a struggle, to say the least, over the years dealing with this. However, I found that at least one avenue of alleviating this is being by brisk walking.
When he started brisk walking, yeah, actually he changed a lot. I mean, he became, happy.
My name is Mahyar. I'm a full-time mature law student at the University of London. I've been born and bred in Southampton, my home city. I'm an avid brisk walker. That's my method of exercising. It's something that I really have a passion for, that I do or have done on most days in the past. I take great pleasure in doing it. It benefits me both physically and mentally, and it's something that's also very, it's cost nothing, basically just time, bit of energy in the open air. I really enjoy it. I have my own roots that I've in time created, forged, and this really benefits me mentally, because when I'm walking, whilst I'm deep in thought, motions, thoughts, everything is there. At the same time though, I'm able to channel that through walking. Physically it comes out of me, and at the end, after the 3-4 hours of walking, whatever I do, I feel better for it somewhat, physically and mentally, and somewhat the day then is much better in terms of dealing with the day ahead or what's left of the day. Good friend of mine, Alex, his name is, who's also an avid walker. I hope to be able to forge some kind of regime with him in the future, some kind of partnership collaboration to do it on a regular basis. Not just some other friends as well, in general. I want to be able to just forge more partnerships or more collaborations with friends and other people I know. And that'll be even more fun to do as well. That'll give it an even greater dimension.
Mahyar asked me as a friend, and so I said I'd go along, encourage him on his doing the walking, and for me, I enjoy it. He's quite inspirational in the way he does lots of walking. He does lots of brisk walking, I know, as a sort of fitness regime and for his own satisfaction. I think myself, I like going walking as well, so I've sort of done that for quite a few years as well, so it's really just a coincidence that we both like doing that.
I initially embarked on this last summer, 2013. Within the span of 3.5 months, I shed 31 kilos in weight, which is initially 5 stone thereabouts. So it was very much, and yes, you may ask, how does one lose so much weight in such a short span of time? Well, for me, it was the case of abandoning the bad foods that I ate. It was due to my comfort eating for the depression. By literally minimizing that and just eating normal healthy food, and then combining that with the daily brisk walk, 3-4 hours a day, it literally shed the weight.
And I think it's a really good thing that he's doing. I think sometimes it's good in life to have a sort of goal. Mahyar is, he's had this goal, and it's something he's working towards, and it's for a good cause, something he enjoys. So I think it's good for a number of reasons.
Many have asked me in the past with regards to depression, the long-term prospects, the prognosis of it. Well, depression is something that varies on merit of individuals. As for me, it's gradually implementing lifestyle changes that's going to be the key to overcoming this. I say the word overcoming. Again, schools of thought vary regarding depression. Some say it's the case of you overcoming it fully. Others say it's the case of you coexisting with it. It's never gone fully, it's always there. But at least under your belt, you can coexist and carry your life as normal. Either way, I'm more than determined of overcoming this adversary of mine that I've had for quite a few years now. But it will take time. It's an ongoing journey. It's not a destination by any means. And like anybody, there'll be good and bad days for me, inevitably so, on this journey. But nonetheless, I endeavor to make it minimal to the point that it won't in the future impact my life and just allow me to resume my life as normal and do what I want to do. Being with friends, it gives it more of a social dimension that I'm able to do things with somebody else, to have that chat, to have that interaction with people. And again, that also distracts me as well. And it just makes it even more enjoyable.
I'm from Turkey and I'm a PhD student at Southampton University. Apart from PhD, I do love exercising and just doing some, running, cycling, this sort of stuff. So I know Mahyar through Alex because Alex and me, we are office mates. And Alex and Mahyar, they were classmates when they were studying the undergraduate degree. He's very talkative, so instead of going just myself, I prefer to go brisk walking with him, or because it's like we are walking and also we can talk with daily stuff or some issues. It really encouraged me because sometimes when you're doing just yourself, sometimes you feel lazy, but when you have a company, so it's good to go outside, or it's good to do brisk walking with a company or psychology. It's good to do some outside exercising, brisk walking.
As far as my family and friends are concerned, well, they all very much are very supportive. They really are in a way admiring of what I do and encourage me. I must say, they ask me constantly, Mahyar, how's the walking going? It's very inspiring what you're doing. If only we had the time to join you as well. Well, I'm working on that there, so watch this space. I'm hoping to have more on board of the whole brisk walking regime as time progresses.
Some people, they think he's crazy because he really does brisk walking like a few hours, 5 hours, 7 hours, and walking all around the Southampton. And most of my friends, when I mention, because I also ask my friends if they wanna, join us, just feel free and come at least until Winches. And they thought, it's just very crazy idea. So yeah, I mean, some people think that it is kind of crazy. When he started brisk walking, yeah, actually he changed a lot. I mean, he became, happier, and yeah, I think for his depression, brisk walking, it really helped a lot.
As far as the exercising is concerned, it's something that's integral to my life now. So, be it 10 years from now, 20 years to the day I die, it's something that I have to do. It's something that's now so important for me. Without doing it, I don't feel right in myself, as if it's a void in my life that I can't carry on. So this brisk walking, this walking regime in general, just keeping fit and healthy, exercising, it's something that I will need to do now forevermore internally. I'm now inspiring many friends of mine to do this, at least half an hour to an hour a day of walking at the very least. And again, to be able to influence people in that respect from a positive angle, i.e. they pursue such things as walking or whatever, just exercising in general. For me, that in itself is an accomplishment.
I think it could be an encouragement for other people to see somebody doing this type of thing and raising awareness for something that they have a passion for.
when I walk, I'm outside in the open air, I'm still deep in thought, but nonetheless, I'm able to somewhat to vest my emotions, my frustrations, whatever, by pursuing this, and it makes me feel better at the end. If anyone wants to join me in future upon my walks, then again, they're more than welcome to do so as well. As I said, I love to have a network to which people are actively participating with me. You will feel the benefits physically and mentally. Nothing ventured, but something greatly gained.